It's Jess. I'm on another adventure today. I'm really excited about sharing this with you. I am going to be checking out some snacks, a little minimal food. I am on a conveyor belt, so
the moving walkway exit is approaching.
There we go.
Please,
little instructions there. Anyway, I am at Universal Studios. We're doing Halloween Horror Nights this evening, but I'm going to spend some time in CityWalk. I'm going to look for some snacks today that are gluten-free, dairy-free, and share those with you here at CityWalk. So anyone can come to CityWalk. You just have to pay for parking. Anybody can come visit, just shoot through security, hang out in CityWalk. It's a great place to come at night. If you're looking for a place to have dinner, drinks, there's some social things going on here at nighttime. Or if you're on your way into Universal Studios, it's a great place to hang out before the parks, after the parks, on a day off, maybe even a rest day. So here we are, Universal Studios. So excited to have not been here in a couple years. Like I said, we're not spending the day at the parks today, but we are doing Halloween Horror Nights tonight. So you'll get a little glimpse of that. I'll be sharing some of the Halloween Horror Nights snack booths that do have dairy-free and gluten-free options. It will be minimal. However, I'm going to share what I can find. So here I am. I'm going to get my bearings, and I can't wait to share some cool little snacks and treats that are available here at CityWalk. Talk soon. All right, so we're off to our first adventure. Got myself situated, and I'm about to head to some restaurant called Cowfish. Cowfish is known for sushi, and I love sushi, but if you have food allergies like I do, then you know sometimes it's difficult to find sushi or find restaurants that understand what it means and what cross-contamination means as well. So we're going to check it out. I've heard that they've got gluten-free options. I'm going to drop the menu here in the video so you can see. It's plainly marked on their menu. I'm going to talk with them. I'm going to see if I can have a little bit of sushi. I'm not going to eat a lot. Spent the morning at Disney Springs with a good friend and had Erin McKenna's. If you don't know Erin McKenna's, go check out my video about Erin McKenna's. Yes, please. So here we are, Universal. Take a peek. Big Fire is one of Universal's sit-down restaurants here at CityWalk. Big Fire is known for their open flame cooking and smoky flavors, and the good news is they do offer an abundance of gluten-free and dairy-free options on their menu. You can find them listed right in the Universal app or by asking your server for the allergy-friendly menu. It's definitely on my list for the next time when I have a little bit more time and a bigger appetite and don't have plans to go eat sushi at Cowfish. Just across the lagoon is one of the most recognizable spots here at CityWalk, the Hard Rock Café. It's loud, fun, and packed with music history everywhere you look. If you're dining here with food allergies, definitely ask for their allergy-friendly menu. They're great about checking ingredients and accommodating gluten-free and dairy-free needs. This is a solid option if you're looking for a sit-down meal that's both safe and classic Hard Rock vibes. Hey, welcome to Margaritaville. Just a little quick note about Margaritaville. Margaritaville does have a gluten-free menu. I've eaten at Margaritavilles before in different locations. South Carolina, Charleston has one. We just recently did a Margaritaville cruise, 2-day cruise, where I was successfully able to eat gluten-free and dairy-free as well. So if you're wondering about a dairy-free, gluten-free option on a cruise ship, Margaritaville offers that. You can go to my channel, check out the video that I did about our cruise, our 2-day cruise out of Florida on the Margaritaville cruise line.
had Antojitos on my list this trip, mostly because I've heard amazing things about their guac and chips, and they do have some gluten-free and dairy-free options on the menu. Unfortunately, I ran out of time this visit, but it's definitely on my list for next time. I love finding spots that can safely serve classics like chips and guac without worry. So I was a little disappointed that I couldn't squeeze this one in on this trip. So, as you can see, there are so many awesome options to eating gluten-free and dairy-free around CityWalk. You don't even have to go through the Universal Park gates to get good food. Let's head to my next stop. I'm ready for some sushi. Off to Cowfish.
Quite a climb up to find Cowfish. I kind of got turned around, but it's tucked up in here. Had to climb some steps to find it. A cute outdoor bar. Wonderful breeze coming through here. It'd be amazing right now.
It was quite hot outside, so entering to the air conditioning was refreshing. I didn't have a reservation, but luckily the bar was open, and it's themed with this really fun marine vibe. There are ocean scenes playing around the bar, and it just feels cool and colorful. The menu was easy to follow. They actually label items with gluten sensitivity and vegan options, which makes it so much easier to navigate. Honestly, this probably isn't the best place to come super hungry unless you're planning to order a few items. I ordered a fruity drink while deciding what I wanted to eat. I ended up ordering the Tier 2 sushi. That's 2 pieces of nigiri. I chose tuna for $12. They also have a 9-piece option if you're hungrier. I really appreciated that my server filled out a special allergy-friendly order sheet, and they even used one of those purple allergy picks, which I thought were just a Disney thing. It was nice to see that the same level of care is taken here at Universal. So you can see that my sushi came out first and not the edamame. Even though they were quite cautious when I was putting my order in, I did have to ask for a separate order of gluten-free soy sauce. The sushi was fresh and flavorful, though it didn't hold together very well, but honestly, I didn't mind because the flavor made up for it. I ended up finishing the sushi before the edamame arrived, unfortunately. I prefer to have that more as an appetizer. So yeah, edamame for dessert. It wasn't the best edamame I've ever had, but it was good enough. I even tried to zhuzh it up by dipping it into the soy sauce for extra flavor. Anyone else do that, or just me? Even with a few hiccups, I definitely eat sushi here again. The staff took great care with my order, everything tasted good, and most importantly, I didn't get sick. That's always a win in my book.
Okay, so I heard a rumor that Voodoo Donuts has something that may be gluten-free, dairy-free, so kind of want to check it out. I'm going to go inquire. Let's see what they have.
This place is wild. Bright pink everywhere, quirky decor, and I was having a hard time focusing with everything to take in. Besides the decor, they had more than 50 different donuts on display. The Voodoo brand actually started in Portland, Oregon, and it's become quite a cult favorite with locations across the whole United States. Well, let's see what they have to offer someone who has a gluten and dairy allergy. I have my fingers crossed, but I am certainly not holding my breath.
Hi, how are you?
Very well.
Do you have an allergy-friendly donut?
Depends. What is your allergy?
Gluten?
We do not have anything gluten-free.
Okay, would you have dairy-free though?
Dairy-free,
You would,
yes.
but not gluten-free.
Not gluten-free.
Okay, so I'll just get a cold brew. Yeah,
You like that flavored or plain?
plain. Yep. So you guys heard it. They have a dairy-free donut, but not gluten-free, and I cannot mess with gluten. I could cheat with dairy and put up with it, but certainly not going to mess with that. Yep, that's me. Thank you. Can I have the... All right. So, yeah, disappointing, but you know what? You have to ask, right? You can hear rumors and ask, but so I'm not sure if you heard that they have a dairy-free donut. I did not ask what that was, but not gluten-free. So can't mess around with the gluten. I could cheat with dairy, but gluten is a no-go. So I just got a cold brew. This will get me through the rest of the day. Hopefully get me through tonight for Halloween Horror Nights. Plain old cold brew. That'll do it.
With my cold brew in hand, I made my way toward the entrance of Universal Studios. You can't leave CityWalk without stopping for a quick look at the iconic Universal Globe.
The famous Universal Globe. There it is. I'm really excited about spending some time in Universal. I have a feeling though I'm going to have some FOMO and I'll be back to Universal to actually spend some time in Universal rather than just doing an event like Halloween Horror Nights. I love Universal. I'm a Harry Potter fan, so yeah, I'm sure I'm going to have lots of FOMO tonight. Anyway, here we are.
Well, that wraps up my visit to Universal CityWalk. Between the sushi win at Cowfish, the allergy-friendly scouting at Big Fire and Hard Rock, and the Voodoo Donuts rumor check, I'd call it a pretty successful stop before Halloween Horror Nights. If you want to see what happened next at Halloween Horror Nights, check out that video after this one. And as always, thanks for wandering with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss my next gluten-free, dairy-free adventure.